Hey all, welcome to community request number 2, in which I will take a look at the VOX AC30 phone bright channel. Inside the Line 6 Pod Go, this amp block is called the A30 phone bright, or just BRT. The poll that you saw on my YouTube community page was there for 8 days, and 58% of you voted for the AC30. I just want to say thanks again to everyone who voted in this poll. Let's get started. Let's try the AC30 phone. First, just a few words about the signal chain. As always, first we have the amp, the AC30, and you can see the controls. I pretty much set them all at noon, except for the master volume, which is all the way up to 10. This is the cabinet I went with. This is the factory cabinet, the 2x12 Blue Bell. I've changed the mic. As always, I've increased the distance just a bit, adjusted the low and high cut based on my preferences, and also some early reflections are added right here, 20%. I've also added 2 other blocks, so we have them ready. One is a delay and the other one is a reverb, but I also have a room reverb from my Oceans 12 dual stereo reverb pedal from EHX. I'm gonna disengage this Hot Springs reverb just for a second so you can hear the completely clean sound, I guess, with no other effects except for the amp and the cabinet block and the room reverb from the Oceans 12. So starting on the neck pickup with my guitar at full volume. And now I'm gonna add that Hot Springs reverb, and I'll probably continue using it throughout this demo. Right now this feels as a really pleasant, clean tone, I think. So let's just start experimenting with the drive, the bass, the cut, the treble, and the presence control. Let's up the drive first and see what will happen. This sounds like a pretty nice breakup sound, and maybe I should check the bridge pickup too. So the sound is nicely broken up, but I would like to increase the bass up to 8, let's say, and bring down this presence control and check the bridge pickup again. Now I'm gonna go back to the neck pickup. Okay, now that's sounding a bit better, but I'm gonna bring down the drive control down to 8.5. The next parameter I want to check is this cut control right here. It was at 5 all this time. Let's bring it down to 0 and see what will happen. Back to 5. Okay, let's try to bring it the other way around. Okay, that's sounding way too dark on the neck pickup, but maybe it's gonna work a bit better on the bridge. Okay, this is obviously dark even for the bridge pickup, so I'm gonna bring down this cut control down to 2.5, and let's actually increase the presence control. I believe if I would switch to the bridge pickup now and add the delay block, that I would have a pretty decent lead sound. It's a bit noisy, so I'm gonna turn on the gate too. And let's try the often forgotten middle pickup this time. And finally, let's try to add one of the distortion units. Let's use the heir apparent. That's probably a rig that everyone would desire. A VOX AC30 with the analog man Prince of Tone. Let's try to bring back some of the presence that we're obviously losing when we're adding the heir apparent. Anyway, that's it. That was the VOX AC30 Fawn bright channel, and I kinda like it. I especially like the way it sounds on the middle position and the second position. Of course, I always like the way the neck pickup sounds on a Strat, but in this case I especially like the spank of the middle position. Bye all.